Welcome to Random Quizzes. In this quiz, you will have to face the most extreme decisions in the world. Be caught in a tornado or swim in a lake of lava. Planet with a toxic atmosphere or planet with extremely low temperatures. There will be 60 different decisions and 8 seconds to choose. Let's find out if you can make these decisions. Let's get started. Face a dragon in an epic battle or fly into space without protection. Be caught in a tornado for an hour or swim in a lake of lava for 5 minutes. Live in a dimension with inverted gravity or live in a world where everything is in constant acceleration. Be hunted by an army of killer robots or be attacked by a colony of giant ants. Live in a continuous electrical storm or survive in a desert with 100 degrees Celsius temperatures. Be trapped in a time loop with no escape, or face a labyrinth that changes shape every minute. Leave a like on the video. Experience a week of total darkness, or spend a week in an entirely submerged environment. Solve a puzzle that could lead to death or fight an army of clones of yourself. Be transformed into a wild animal for a month, or be transformed into an inanimate object for a month. Survive in a city where everyone is trying to capture you, or live in a city where everyone is trying to ignore you completely. Walk on a high-tension wire 1,000 meters high, or navigate a spaceship without prior training. Face a lava sea with a faulty protective suit, or jump from a plane in free fall without a parachute. Live in a world where all food is poisonous, or survive in a world where all plants are carnivorous. Spend a day in a reality where all physical laws are altered, or spend a day in a reality where everything is completely random. Swim in an ocean full of predatory sea creatures, or walk through a forest where predators are invisible. Be attacked by a meteor shower or face a tsunami of acid. Leave a like if you're enjoying the choices. Live in a simulation where all senses are altered, or spend a week in a force field that alters time perception. Fight a 100-headed dragon, or survive an alien invasion en masse. Be trapped in an impenetrable prison, or get lost in a never-ending quicksand desert. live in an environment with intense radiation, or survive in an environment with extreme temperatures. Face an army of zombies with superpowers, or survive a mythical monster invasion. Walk through a black hole or swim in a mercury lake. Cross a minefield or climb an erupting volcano. Spend a day on a planet with 10 times the gravity, or spend a day on a planet with 10 times less gravity. Live in a world where all water is extremely corrosive, or survive in a world where all air is extremely toxic. Face a lava tsunami, or survive a magnitude 12 earthquake. Subscribe to the channel for more Tough Choices videos. Escape from a maze of mirrors, or escape from a maze of thorns. Spend a day in a completely silent environment, or spend a day in an environment with constant deafening noise. Live in a reality where you are the only human, or live in a reality where all humans are gone. Spend a week in an underwater prison, or spend a week in a space prison. Fight a 50-meter metal colossus, or face an iron tsunami. Live in a world where all your thoughts are visible, or live in a world where all your actions are observed. Survive an attack by invisible creatures, or survive an attack by creatures that can shapeshift. Be trapped in a survival simulator with accelerated time, or be trapped in a survival simulator with decelerated time. Spend a month on a planet with a toxic atmosphere, or spend a month on a planet with extremely low temperatures. Face an army of mythical creature clones, or face an army of autonomous machines. Still here? Leave a like on the video. Live in a world where you are the only human, or live in a world where all humans have disappeared. Survive a storm of fragmented meteors, or survive an acid storm. Spend a day in a world where time advances rapidly, or spend a day in a world where time advances slowly. Be attacked by an invasion of space creatures, or be attacked by an invasion of underwater creatures. Face a storm of electrical energy or face a storm of intense fire. Live in a world where everything is made of glass, or live in a world where everything is made of ice. Survive a subterranean volcano eruption, or survive a megastructure collapse in a city. Spend a week in an energy prison or spend a week in an ice prison. Swim in a lava ocean or swim in a mercury ocean. Fight an army of autonomous robots or fight an army of flesh monsters. Hit the like button if you're having fun with this quiz. Be transported to an alternate reality with no return, or be transported to an unknown parallel dimension. Face an endless thorn maze, or face a maze of fire. Live in a world where all physical laws are different, or live in a world where time is unpredictable. Spend a month in a zero-gravity force field, or spend a month in a super high-gravity force field. Face a 50-meter ice colossus in a frozen environment, or face a fire colossus in a hot environment. Live in a world where all sounds are amplified, or live in a world where all sounds are completely muffled. Survive a sandstorm on a desert planet, or survive a water cyclone on an oceanic planet. Be trapped in a reality distortion simulator, or be trapped in a static reality simulator. Fight an army of clones of yourself, or fight an army of mythical hero clones. Live in a world where food is constantly mutating, or live in a world where water is constantly contaminated. Subscribe to the channel for more fun. Spend a day in a world where gravity changes randomly, or spend a day in a world where time changes randomly. Face an invasion of creatures from parallel dimensions, or face an invasion of creatures from other planets. Survive a magnitude 15 earthquake, or survive a magnitude 10 volcanic eruption. Spend a month in an acid environment, or spend a month in a toxic gas environment. What was the hardest decision to make? Tell me in the comments. Continue on the channel by clicking on one of these two videos.